Hello there, welcome to another FORL video on the channel. So we're back in season 2, round number 5, and yes, by this time of uploading, the season 3 will be starting next week, so I'm going to try and get them all done as quick as possible within the next week. So yeah, here is the qualifying lap. As you see, it's quite terrible as it's my banker lap. I'm skidding all over the place, and this is the only track where soft is the softest tyre and hard is the hardest tyre, because the hards are only used once on the calendar. Very unusually. I'm sorry if you can hear screaming, but my little sister's having a temper tantrum, so hopefully you can't hear that. But anyway, Kilo Bravo goes on provisional pole position, which is brilliant for my teammate at the moment, but then Pulse goes into provisional pole. Then Best FIFA. So yeah, we're the next person to go across the line. I don't think we'll beat him because we've been struggling this lap, as you have been seeing. From my POV, I'm not brilliant at Spain, and the banker lap is going to be very disappointing. 121. We are down in 3rd place, which isn't too bad. There's a big gap between me and that. As you can see, I've set another time in that gap. Done a 120. We've binned it.
30 seconds left in the session.
We binned the lap that we could have done. So what I do now is I try to make it back across the finish line, set another lap the best I can. I'm spinning out, and then yeah, that's basically it then, isn't it? Because I just lost it. Unless I cut the corners to the last corner. But then I just remembered I went too fast, so it would have been invalidated in the next lap. So yeah, RIP. 7th position at least, that is then. Not a very good quality at all. Basher is on provisional pole at the moment now we're on board with Best FIFA. Can he improve his lap time and get the first pole position of his career? No, he doesn't improve actually. That is not the best performance by him. But now we're watching Team Tortoise in the Red Bull. He is a reserve at the moment, so he's been jumping around the teams. And coming around the final corner, Team Tortoise, does he improve? No, he doesn't improve unfortunately. Then there's just Jay Holty left. So will he improve though? Yes, he jumps to 6th place, knocking Team Tortoise and Tom's Bachelors down. So Basher gets pole position. That's not unusual, and we're all the way down in 8th. Where was Kilo? Kilo's down in 12th. And well, yeah, that was just an appalling qualifying session. But let's hope we can get it off the start here and have a decent race. Like, hopefully challenge for first. But we've had an epic start, as per usual. Already overtaken Jay Holty and got ahead of, I can't remember who that was in the red one. Yeah, Team Tortoise. But Team Tortoise goes all the way around the outside, so we cut the corner for some reason. But then upstage crashes, and Team Tortoise sort of crashes in front of us, so well, he spins out right and gets into go speed, didn't he? So well, I think from wing damage there's more cars flying and brake checking each other there. So yeah, we're going to be struggling on this damage, and that's Mauritian God off, who's the randomer, you know. It's probably open all these. And so we've just got, it can't really get any worse from here. We're in 9th and we're going to have to pit. In theory we're going to have to pit. There's Bonnet behind us, remember him from last round. He's quite deadly. So
Right, come in at the end of
sorry
this
if my
lap.
mic just went fine. As AJC Panda runs white and dies. He dies in his Ferrari.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
And anyway, we've said that we're going to box this lap, and now Best FIFA is just ahead of us. I think he might have damage as well, you know, because if we're keeping up with him and he's got more pace than me. Floating Eye is slowing down lots as we cut that corner nicely and heading into the pits there. And try to brake before the pit line. Yeah, do just, because that's happened a few times where you do it and it's just 1 mile an hour over and it says you get 5-second penalty. We're just like, nope. So I think we're going to come out in P last, unless no, everyone else behind is pitting. So
Go
to come out in
Exit now.
P10?
We're racing on the exit.
P11 then. P11 it is. Oh, I've got some ground to make up if I want to continue to try to win the championship.
Up to speed
So I'm going
now.
to say something
Let's
like
get some
JD
heat
said.
into those
You can
tyres.
lose a championship in a race, but you can't win a championship in a race. It's all about precious consistency. And going on to lap number 7. Pulse is in IR mode, I don't know what's happened to him. Probably gone for a dinner. Yeah, it's quite an easy overtake there. That's the only reason I've got all the way up to 7 is because one I overtook Pulse and everyone else pitted. So that's the only way I've got up all the way up the order. But I am on the disgusting hard
Okay,
tyres,
gap to leader.
which are absolutely useless.
34.3 seconds.
It's like driving on chalk. Anyway, going on to lap number 10 in sector 2. With best
Plus
for chasing
one
us
lap
on
of
the
extra
softer
fuel.
tyres
Fuel
and he's
target,
got
plus
more
one.
pace. So there's floating iron now. Why is everybody in AI mode? Ah. Oh yeah, you're probably going to roast me in the comments now. Roast me and tell me why I'm in AI mode. Anyway, he's still trying to make a move on me even though he's in AI. Oh, he's come out of AI mode now. At the perfect time. Now this is going to be a 3-way battle. And best FIFA, he looks down the inside, but you see he didn't go down the inside. He's cleaned up from last race where he completely just decided to destroy Upstage's side pod down into the hairpin, but yeah. Right, catching up to Floating Eye here. He's taking some nice interesting lines. And yeah, I took an interesting line there in fact. Best FIFA is going to have DRS, but we have DRS on the Floating Eye, so we managed to get ahead. Also in Rich Mix, and see how much. Oh! Pulse X Blazer has retired from the session. He's gone off where Panda went, as you can see on the map. So, that's a deadly corner there, isn't it? Very deadly. And yeah, struggling to keep the car around the right way, going around those corners. But Floating Eye takes a weird line. That's going to get him a better exit, but he has lost time by doing that. Now going into the sector where Pulse had his crash. Yeah. Oh, that's a. It could have done better. I could have done it better by doing that. I don't know where Best FIFA might make the jump down the. No, he doesn't make the jump down the inside. It's about the same distance where I was to him. But all I can remember, season 1, this isn't on camera, Floating Eye did push me off the track on the final lap for 3rd position. And he literally pushed me off, so hope it doesn't happen again. I don't think it will. But Best FIFA makes a move at the weirdest part of the track there, forcing me to corner cut because I didn't really want to punt him off. And if I do make the overtake of Floating Eye, that would be unfair, so I wouldn't make the overtake and go down the straight, even though he's weaving in the grass. See how much speed I can do. I could have done a dive bomb there, but because I did the corner cut I decided to not let him through. And there's a J Holty. Yeah, I don't know why that trip was so short, but anyway, everyone has pitted and now up into P4. And there's Floating
The car
Eye.
behind you has just fitted the hard tyres.
Just up ahead still, as HQ is just behind. And yeah, getting a good run on Floating Eye. I think he's struggling with those tyres. I think he's been out on them for quite a long time. I've still got some tyre wear left on mine. I'm not going to go up here because that would be quite optimistic. But I might have a go at him down as the hairpin. No, will he do a repeat of season 1? Oh, there's quite a squeeze, but no. Tried to get the switchback done. That was absolutely beautiful. And then yeah, that just wrecks it. That line just absolutely wrecked it there. GG to Floating Eye. He knows how to drive a car properly. He knows how to have a good battle. And yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Michael Schumacher and somebody else did that in Monaco, where they tried to go into the pits, the other one tried to stay out on track, but they were the wrong side and they crashed into each other. That's just happened again. Oh well. And now I'm going to the pit myself, and it's only halfway through this race, and it's already 10 minutes into the video. And brake just in time. And what tyres am I going to go on now? Because I've been on those tyres for quite a long time. Well, yeah, I've been on them for 18 laps. 19 really.
Release.
Going on to the mediums for the rest of the race. The reason why I pitted off from the hards is because they're absolutely disgusting. We could not corner properly with them.
Only one
We
stop to go.
literally couldn't
One stop
corner
left
at
in this
all.
strategy.
And oh my god, look who's come out just ahead of me. He made the jump. I'm pretty sure we were closer than that before we went in the pits. He pulled about a second out of that pit stop. GG to floating on. Anyway, I've caught up with him because I'm on the fresh mediums, he's on fresh hard, so obviously I'll be a bit quicker. I've got the DRS, go down him on the main straight, getting the move done before the pit exit line appears. That just shows how much more grip I've got on these tyres. And it just shows how terrible the hard tyres are. But then upstage is just ahead, sitting a purple sector there. You see me flying on these tyres, getting on with them really well. See if we can get into third position with these. As upstage, he has the alien indicator right next to his name, and then yeah, he just brakes super early and almost destroys the front of my car. But will I get the movement down here and do the same thing as I did with Floating Eye? Might have a go at him down here. Look at him, no, but I don't get the chance to do the switchback because he didn't die later than me. But anyway, he cuts me off there, which fair play to him. Keeps the position ahead of me, but I've still got the really long straight to go. See if I can get in front of him then. Go down the chicane, see who can get the best exit. The person with the best exit is pretty... Oh, he pulls into the pits. Well, I would have liked if he stayed out on tracks and I could have battled him. But anyway, I'm pretty sure barely anything happens now. Sorry about the video quality if it's gone down. But the last few laps I had to record through my Xbox on 480p because because I ran out of recording time. I've only got an 8GB memory stick at the end. But anyway, on the penultimate few laps, and Assume Basher's lagged out. He didn't know that what he needed to do was, press on your name and then press take control and you could go over. But he is currently just gone into sector 2 on the minimap at the moment. He's literally going around the corner after sector 2. See if you can catch up to him by the end. It'd be really good if we could. Because HQ's also like that. I need to teach everyone how to take control of their car if they're lagging out. Anyway, Atomic Ship has won the race from a mile. But as you see on the minimap, Assume Basher is just going through the DRS detection zone. Will I be able to catch up to him? Hopefully. It's going to be it's going to be a tight one. It's like battling 0% AI. It's just like battling 0% AI. You've got to catch up to him. There he is. He's right there. Don't know whether I'm going to catch up to him though. I'm going to have to go as quick as possible to get this second position. As Atomic Ship, pretty much my championship rival at the moment. I think I'm going to just about get him down into the chicane. As he brakes very early there. And yeah, we just grab it through the last corner. His AI ghost backs out. And there it is. The checkered flag. He comes second. At the last moment. Oh, somebody crashed there. Oh, that's dangerous. I think that was Panda, I'm not sure. No, it's Bonnet. It's Bonnet. Anyway, Jay Holty, Kilo and Upstage has a great battle, but Jay Holty does have some pushing off on corner cutting at the end of the day, so he does end up finishing down in 6th, Kilo in 4th, and Upstage in 5th. And I can see Floating Eye, once again in aero mode, having a great battle with him. He'll be the last man to cross the line at the end of the Spanish Grand Prix of round 5. This is the halfway of the season. And now Atomic Ship has grabbed an amazing win by 45 seconds, followed by Thomas Battlers, then Assumed Basher. Jay Holty does get demoted down to 6th, which means Kilo up to 4th, and Upstage up to 5th. And yeah, it's hard to make out all those names who have lagged out, but I did end up making it out there. And Pulse does unfortunately finishing last, retiring first, and Forza and Bonnet had a little bit of a collision, which resulted in Forza crashing out after rejoining in the wildest place you could think of. But anyway, let's get to the championship table. And here it is. I'm still in the lead. I'm on exactly 100 points now in 5 races, which I think is pretty good. And Atomic Ship in second, overtaken from Upstage, and Kilo Bravo in 4th. Anyway, that is quite close, you know. Team Tortoise coming 11th both times, unfortunately. You know, having he's been very unlucky. He's been crashed out in Italy and